Good morning, everybody, from the Appalachian Mountains of Virginia. It is about 7:30 in the morning right now, and it's the second day of my outdoor getaway to the Appalachians. I'm at my hotel right now in Mountain Lake Lodge. I woke up about a half hour ago, showered, and I'm about to go down to the main building for some breakfast soon. So today's gonna be a really interesting day. I'm gonna be driving about a half hour from here onto another mountain to hike the Appalachian Trail. Probably one of the coolest hiking trails on earth. However, one of the most dangerous. There are so many stories and scary stuff that goes on there, like animal encounters and criminal encounters, like muggers, murderers. Like there have been cases I've read up on, like of people going missing on the Appalachian Trail and in the Appalachian Mountains. Like people just go missing and never get seen ever again. Yeah, so that should be interesting. Hopefully nothing like that happens. And then I'm gonna be driving about 2 hours into West Virginia to Thurmond, to the town of Thurmond. And it's a very small railroad town, but the thing is, it's been abandoned for years. It's a haunted ghost town now. So I'm gonna go get some breakfast at the hotel and then begin the day. The beds are actually really comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. I liked it a lot. I was so hot though, I had to take this freaking thing off and just sleep with this. Really? Sweet. Alright guys, breakfast was pretty good. I'm going to head to the Appalachian Trail now. Guys, I gotta drive on some dirt road up the mountain. This is really cool. Guys, look at that trailer down there. It's so beat up. Guys, both woods on both sides of this road right now, constant signs saying posted private property. See those signs? It's everywhere. So if I leave this road, I'm trespassing and I'll probably get shot. Alright guys, so I made it to the parking for the Appalachian Trail. Now I'm gonna head onto the trail and hike for a little bit. Guys, that ride up here, that was some of the most backwoods shit I've ever experienced in my life. Like those houses, like the most level of boondocks you could freaking get. Alright guys, so we started hiking the trail. So this trail, it actually, if you hike this entire thing, it goes from Maine to Georgia, which is crazy. So one hiking trail goes from Maine to Georgia. Alright guys, so I'm pretty sure we're just gonna go up there and we'll be on the overlook. Here's a sign that says going from south to north. That way is north. We were coming from the south way. Alright, we made it to Wind Rock Overlook. Check this out, guys. How crazy is this? Alright guys, well that was pretty epic, that overlook. I mean, I hiked the Appalachian Trail for a little bit. One day, I really want to through hike it, meaning hike the entire thing from Maine to Georgia. However, that's a lot, but I don't know. I'll see what happens one day, but I hiked a little bit of it now in the Appalachian Mountains of Virginia. What the hell is that? And I went up to Wind Rock Overlook. That was nice, but now I'm gonna head back down to the car and drive into West Virginia to the abandoned ghost town of Thurmond. All right, guys, I'm super excited to go to this town of Thurmond.
Keep going, I'm gonna get you too.
Hey, yo, my bad.
Come back here. Don't come back.
Guys, what the fuck actually just happened? That guy was mad cool, dude. He just let me like fucking go. Most people in these parts wouldn't do that. I didn't like fucking trespass onto any property. I'm hiking the trail. But yeah, as I said before, people who hike the trail get in trouble all the time with fucking locals and animals and shit. No, but I was just hiking, telling you guys how I was like excited to go to this place, right? And all of a sudden I just hear some fucking like huge crash. I take out my gun, which I have to protect me. I wasn't gonna fucking tell you guys that, but I got it on video. And all of a sudden, from the opposite direction the huge crash came in from, I hear a guy say, "Get the fuck out of here." And I didn't see him though, but like I could kind of tell he was like directly behind me. So I just started like going, and I was like, all right, I'm sorry, I'm just hiking. Like, I don't need to explain to you guys, saw what happened, but like, that was fucking terrifying. He was cool though. I mean, he wasn't cool, but he was cool for his people, you know, because he actually let me live. Dude, that's so scary. Like, that was OD terrifying. He's just like, yo, don't fucking, like, keep going or I'm gonna get you next. Or I'm gonna get you next. Hey, yo, he's got somebody before. Whatever, I don't like this shit. At least I'm headed off the trail anyway. Back to my car. Hey, oh my gosh. Come on, I gotta get back to my car. And then into West Virginia we go. I could not let my parents see this video. They would never let me go out again. They knew what just happened. Back to the car, back to the car. And we sort of made it back to the lodge. And up there you could see the cell towers. That's where I was last night. I was on top of that mountain. And there's the lodge. And I'm on my way to West Virginia now. Alright guys, we're almost in West Virginia. This drive is completely beautiful. I got a Mountain Dew, some honey roasted peanuts for the ride. Almost set. I'm racing with the train right now. That's so cool. Entering West Virginia. Alright guys, so we got off Interstate 77 and now we are on some local highway headed over to Thurmond.
And then make a slight left turn.
As soon as you make that turn off the highway, it really just becomes the middle of nowhere. This is so cool. Alright y'all, so I made it to Thurmond, West Virginia. I literally had to drive from all the way over there, all the way here, across this tight ass street. But yeah, there's people kayaking down there, or whitewater rafting, I don't know which one that is, but that's sick. I thought it was just like an abandoned town in the middle of nowhere. Like, I didn't know it was actually like a place with a visitor center and everything, you know, but it's alright. And even though it's abandoned, there's still railroad tracks here, and the train still comes through sometimes, like it is right now. That's a national bank. Not sure what that was. And that's another banking trust corporation. So yeah, those are three major buildings. A lot of the other buildings though, they're gone by now. So guys, this building actually poured out coal into the trains right there. So it's really, really cool. Look at that, like, completely abandoned building in the brush. This is a bridge that the trains go over, and you could actually walk on it. And we're gonna go check that out. It goes right over the new river and everything. Made it out to the bridge. Look at that.
That's gorgeous.